14 and 15. Before I get started, I want to give honor to my pastor, Sister Blankenship, and Pastor and Sister Bembry. I am blessed to have such great leaders who are willing to invest. Well, we are blessed to have such great leaders who are willing to invest in us. I also want to give honor to my wife. I love that little woman. Before I forget, I also want to give honor to the sound crew. Last time I did a 5-spot, I gave them one set of verses and ended up preaching from another set, and they never complained. Isaiah chapter 37, verses 14 and 15 say, "And Hezekiah received the letter from the hand of the messengers and read it. And Hezekiah went up unto the house of the Lord and spread it before the Lord. And Hezekiah prayed unto the Lord, saying," You may be seated. Some of us are going to struggle a little bit today. We got our minds stuck on something else, something some would call the no fun league. It's Sunday in January. We're watching playoff football. Some of us will even have to repent a little bit later on. Now, when talking about football, there are some weird names, some weird plays that you're going to hear people talk about. You're going to hear them talk about an end around, or a reverse, or a double reverse, or a flea flicker, or a blitz, or zone coverage, or man coverage. But the one I want to talk about today only happens at the end of the game. Imagine this. Somebody, maybe me, maybe my team, has the ball and is down by less than 6 points. There's only a couple of seconds left in the game. You know what's going to happen. You know where I'm going with this. I know what's going to happen. The defense knows what's going to happen. The fans in the stand know what's going to happen. The offense, my team lines up. We've got 4 wide receivers on one side, maybe 1 wide receiver on another. Like I said, we all know what's coming next. It's an Hailmary, a Hail Mary is coming. Now here in Isaiah, in chapter 36, it opens with the story of Assyria going after Israel. They're surrounding Jerusalem. For most of Isaiah 36 and the beginning of 37, there's a lot of back and forth between Hezekiah, Isaiah, and the Assyrian representative, Rabshakeh. In football, we call it trash talking. In Isaiah 37 and verses 16 through 20, Hezekiah did what he should have done from the beginning. He began to pray. Before that, he sought the word of the Lord, but instead he sought the man of God versus praying. But now he's praying. In Isaiah chapter 37, verses 21 through 35, God responded. God responded with a promise. God responded with a blessing. God responded with a curse. In Isaiah 37 and 36, it says, "Then the angel of the Lord went forth and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 185,000. And when they arose in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses." God answered Hezekiah's prayer. Now you may feel right now like you are down to your last dollar. You may feel like you are out of options. You may feel like you have nowhere to turn. You may feel like you are tired of the fight. For you, I have one simple word. Go ahead and send up your your wing in a prayer. God is waiting and ready. He is ready to destroy your enemy on your behalf. Be blessed, church.